Hello, Sagittarius. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your general reading from mid till until. Okay, like I said, this could have happened, will happen, or is happening, or not happen at all because this will not resonate with you. Anything else that I have to say? Oh yeah, I do regular and custom reading. So if you're a regular reader, you just go to the playlist. All of them are organized, and you go to that. And cuspers are welcome to go to any reading that they want to because, you know, we're everywhere. So, yeah. Alright, so, and what else did I say? Yeah, we also, as readers, we do put months and days on this, but, you know, everybody moves at a different pace in their lives. Okay, so, like I said, some of this could have already happened or will happen months later. Okay? But you have to learn. Some people are more behind than others. You know, some people have blocks where they can't get to a situation yet or haven't got to it yet, okay? Because they have other situations they have to work out. Alright, so what I do is I get the topic of discussion from angels and we clarify. Are y'all ready for this? Alright, Sagittarius. You know we have left Saturn, and when you leave Saturn and you learn what you're supposed to learn, we get gifts, right? I was watching this reader. I think she took it down, but it was very informative. She said that she had she had viewers that were wanting readings to find out how to manipulate Sagittarius, okay? Because after Saturn leaves, you receive gifts, you receive abundance if you've learned your lesson, and people know this, okay? People are very knowledgeable. Even if they act like they're not conscious, they're not woke, you know, they have no idea about astrology, they know how this works. Okay? And it was really crazy how she said that. She said readers are watchers are actually calling her, trying to get readings, find out how to manipulate a Sagittarius. Okay? So be very mindful of that. Be very mindful of people coming back. Okay? Because they're aware. They're just waiting. Some people know exactly where your coin is going to fall. Okay? They're very powerful people. They can be very spiritual, but they're on the dark side of the spirituality. We have a lot of cross watchers that watch Sagittarius for these reasons. Okay? Not all, okay? But some. And you also need to move in silence. All this posting your location, where you are, where you're partying at, where your car is parked, like uploading all this stuff, it's better if you went through Saturn and you know you learned your lessons and you're starting to receive abundance or just feel better in general, you need to be careful. Alright, because there are people out there and they want to either block you or share the piece of the pie and they're not with you for the right reason. So the love of your life that you've been having crush on since you forever just decided to pop up, you need to ask yourself, why the hell are they here? Okay? Some people are coming to deal with the karmic ties, but they're coming with that and also they want a piece of the pie. So, let's get started. Alright, we got us coming out with the Queen of Wands for creativity. Alright, as I said, Seven of Pentacles. That's reaping what you sow. That's your vision. That's waiting on gaining your rewards. I'm telling you. I'm not making this shit up. Eight of Pentacles, dedication. That's hard work. That's hard work that you put in with that Seven of Pentacles. Things that you have manifested last year. All those lessons we have learned. All that karmatic shit we went through. About to pay off. Okay? Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all, we got Pentacles. Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, generosity. We got 6, 7, and 8. So if you've been seeing 6, 7, 8 or 7, 8, 6, you know, these type of numbers, but these are all Pentacles, guys. Alright, these are gifts. Gifts. That's what I'm telling you, be mindful. This is why Saturn took everything from us. It took all those people. All them fake people, they took them. All those relationships that didn't work out, they took it away. Because you're going to need some type of solitude. Okay? And you're going to need to pick out who your friends and who not your friends and who just want a piece of the pie. Alright? Do we have anything else, or is that what we're working with? Anything else, angels? I have all coins. And I just gave y'all speech, so. Let me make sure this is. Up. Where's that? King of Swords, decisions. Uh-oh. I want to try to get one more. I usually try to get 6 now. Decisions. Alright, 6 of Cups. Support. 6 of Cups also has to do with reconciliation. What I tell y'all about that. We gotta be careful. We gotta be mindful. But I have the Star right here. So that's the Angel of Hope. But that can also be fixing things from your past. Okay? Remember, when you fix things from your past, you ain't gotta take these people back. You just gotta forgive, but never forget. Alright. So we got creative. We got Queen of Wands. This is us, Sagittarius. I'm taking it. This is us. Okay? We got that spark. We got that spunk back now that Sagittarius. Now that Saturn has left. 7 of Pentacles, vision. 8 of Pentacles, dedication. 6 of Pentacles, generosity. King of Swords, decisions. 6 of Cups, support. Okay? Let's go. But in the back of this, we have the 5 of Wands in reverse, which deals with conflict. It's either conflict that has lasted too long or conflict that is almost over. Hopefully it's almost over. Okay? Okay, let's go. Alright, let's see what we got with the Queen of Wands here. What we have on our Queen of Wands energy. Let's have some people pop out in here so we can see who to point out. If they come up in reverse, we can see who we need to have our guards up for. Alright, first thing. We got the 5 of Cups. So this is letting go of something. What are we letting go of? We got the Page of Swords in, we got the Page of Swords back here. So maybe something that you found out, some type of information that you have been researching. Or this could be a person that you have to let go. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. But the Page of Swords is all about finding out information. But sometimes it's about gossip. But sometimes it's about people who are malicious, trying to find out information for a certain reason. And when it comes to swords, they're more about power. It ain't some more about power and less about money. But with all these coins, it could be about both. Okay. Let's see about this 7 of Pentacles here. Waiting to reap. Alright, 7. Alright, we have the World. So we've been waiting on this change. This World here. This also has to deal with Capricorn as well, the World card here. But in the back we have 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups can deal with wishes not being fulfilled. But we'll see what that is about. Okay? And it has to do with this Page of Swords character, whoever this be. Okay? Let's see about the 8 of Pentacles here. Hard work and dedication. Sometimes it's protecting your assets. Alright, we got, some of you can be dealing with the Gemini, have the Lover's card, but we also have that conflict. So somebody be in a lover's quarrel, but we also have the Magician here. Magician tries to control things, so controlling a situation of a relationship, or there's somebody in the way to where you can't get to this love, I feel like. I'm sorry, this love right here. There's somebody, like I said, there's a lot of people doing a lot of crazy stuff, y'all. So this could be a manipulator trying to control whatever it is that you have coming in for you. Okay, and the Lovers is all about making decisions too, which we have the decision card. But somebody could be using their powers in ways that they shouldn't when it comes to this 8 of Pentacles, your possessions. And the way I have this set up, the Magician is pointing at the 6 of Pentacles here. And 6 of Pentacles is about giving, taking, a will, inheritance, money, a gift. And he's pointing at it. So somebody might be trying to control this situation here. It might not be you. It could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be. I see Gemini. It looks like somebody's standing in the way. If you haven't received this or haven't heard anything about it, there might be some conflict standing in the way of you receiving this gift. Okay, let's keep going. But I feel like somebody's about to come out of this resting period right here and tell you. Okay, maybe it's somebody that you walked away from. It could be a family member too, y'all. This could be family. And they have the King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles, they have a lot of money. They're very stable. They're very faithful, devoted. generosity would make sense in here. But behind him, we have the Queen of Cups. This could be a mother, a sister, anybody, a friend. They're in reverse. That's manipulative energy there. But we also have the Emperor who is upright, but this could be you or this could be an Aries. This is about gaining control, being stable, stability. And behind that, we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which things will begin to turn in your favor. But for some of you guys, there's blocks. And it looks like there's people blocking this. Okay? Because this freaking magician, he's pointing right at the Six of Pentacles. Like, I kind of want to show y'all how I'm seeing this right now. But if you can kind of see it, I see it like this. But he's pointing directly at the Six of Pentacles like, I'm controlling this. I have control of this right now. So, like I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. I wish she didn't take that video down. It was so informative to Sagittarius how you need to like really be mindful of everything that you do, everything that you say. Even if you receive something, don't talk about it. Don't be flashy. Okay, and you know, whatever. Okay, let's keep going. But clarity is coming. So if you don't know what's going on, clarity is coming. Okay, when it comes to the Six of Pentacles, ooh, that came out. Yeah, somebody has got the Four of Pentacles. That is somebody holding on or controlling what is not theirs. Okay? Yeah. Somebody is holding on to it. You can see how he's guarding it. Somebody is guarding that Six of Pentacles, that generous offer, that gift. But the thing is, the universe is like, don't worry about it. She popped up. She's handling the situation. She got her book and stuff. She's like, I got it. Don't worry about it. So if you're feeling like, you know, you're supposed to be receiving something or something that's coming your way, she's like, don't worry about it. I got it covered. You just live your life. But it's coming because you did what you were supposed to do. Okay? With the King of Swords, with the decisions here, King of Swords could also deal with somebody in the judicial system. Okay? It could be a judge or something of that nature, but it's about, we're going to see what this decision is, but this decision is pointed towards the Six of Cups, which is reconciliation most of the time. So let's see here. I have the Eight of Swords in reverse, so this person could be the one coming to tell you something, but it's about to be released because it's upside down. So everything is about to come off, the mask is about to come off, everything. The sword is about to come out the ground. Everything is about to be released. You just have to practice patience. But right now, it is delayed. We have the Sun in reverse, which means a delay. Because it's somebody on the it's somebody probably around you or your exterior. They're blocking your blessings. People can do this physically, mentally, magic, however. Okay? Black magic, however that shit works. But it's in reverse. Your opportunity. Like, because it's time for you to venture out and do other things, especially if you've been trying to find new work or new jobs. It's time for you to do this, but it's not you. It's somebody else. Okay. Let's see here. When it comes to the Six of Cups, and some of this might be based off this decision that you have to make. Let's see. Angels, what you got for me? I might have to stop, y'all. I'm gonna try to see what I can get. Yeah. Universe, it's not telling. It's not telling anymore. Oh, I got one thing coming out. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is like, are you coming or are you going? I feel like this is an indecisive energy. Somebody has to come tell you something. I have the Page of Wands. This is a messenger. This would be a messenger coming to tell you about your coins, but we have a delay. The more reversals you have, the more delays. I don't know if any reader ever told you that. But it's this. This is prolonging anything that you have coming for you. It's tension, fighting, debates, guards, competition. Because there could be love coming your way as well, but there's some competition here, I feel like. Because it's by the Lover's card. Somebody be doing something manipulative to try to win a person over. I know a lot of people don't believe in magic, but hey, that shit real. Okay. You know, it's really not letting me give any more information. I have the King of Wands. This could be a father, a brother, an uncle, somebody of that nature. This is confusing. Let me see if I get anything else. I really don't feel like I can. The cards are being really stiff with me. because we seen the high priestess, and I really should have stopped when I saw the high priestess, because this is something that has to unfold, and it has to deal with, some of you or some of us have to heal family situations before we can receive gifts. Okay. Some people have some more karmic debt they have to pay off before they can receive the gifts, and some people just have people blocking them so they won't. Yeah. I'm shuffling and I'm not getting anything else, guys. I'm trying to see if I can, but I can't. I got the 8 of Cups in reverse, so somebody is coming back. Could be a Capricorn or Earth energy. Yep. Below the Magician, I have the 5 of Swords, which means it's a negative energy. If somebody could be plotting on a situation. They could be trying to steal or manipulate the situation. But this is definitely a negative energy. And that's what I said. I said somebody is in the way. Somebody is blocking. And they're doing it on purpose. This can also deal with jealousy. And a person being very envious of what you have coming to you or what they know that you have coming. So this could be a family member. It could be more than one family member. Yeah. But somebody's returning. Somebody's returning from the past. It could be a father figure. I just see men right now. I see men. I see one woman. And see if I can get anything else. This person that's coming back is somebody that you fell out with. But you've gotten over them. Yeah, I can't tell you anymore. Alright. I'm sorry. The cards won't even move, so this is one of those things to be continued, something that's in the works right now, because you are gonna get what you receive. I mean, you are gonna get what you deserve. Okay, you are gonna get your blessing, but this is how it happens. Like, and for people who have been saying, I have this coming or I have this money coming, it's best not to say anything. And sometimes it's not money, anything of value to you. If somebody knows that the love of your life is coming, they're gonna try to block it. They know you have money coming, they're going to try to block it. They know you have a new job or somebody coming to you about a new job, they're going to try to block it. It's so many people out here do not want to see other people happy. And these people are the closest people. I don't give a fuck if it's a best friend. Like, they may hee ha ha, but still, you need to just check them and just really see if that's your friend or not. And for some of you, I know you're going to be like, I don't want to, but you're going to have to forgive these people. I'm going through this whole, situation. I'm going through this whole thing.